It's been a long week. I've been wearing the same shirt since Monday. But we've got still 20 levels to go in NES's Fire and Ice, made by Tecmo, released in 1993, as we are journeying through every NES, SNES, and Sega Genesis game in the North American library, trying to beat all of them and then rank them afterwards. We are 3/4 of the way through, roughly 4/5 of the way through if you want to be a fractional purist, and we've got 20 more levels to go. So if you haven't caught us before, make sure that you subscribe to the channel as we're going on this journey. If you haven't caught the previous episodes of this game, be sure to go back and check those out as well. But let's dive in right into levels number, I guess it would be 71 through 80. We're going to try to do that here as we go through world number 8. All right, time to grab the sticks. Old Granny telling the story to her grandkids. It's beautiful. And we're into world 8. All right, I am figuring this out. No way. Oh, these blocks. I thought it was like as simple as possible, but these blocks only go one thing at a time, and that's why I'm dead. Interesting. Okay, so we got to figure this out. Let's not be a goofus. Let's go over here. Kick this one back this way so it doesn't fall down. Get you. And then, how am I doing this? How am I doing this? Am I doing it like this? I'm confused. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? All right. I thought I had it, and now I'm an idiot. Not now I'm an idiot. I have been an idiot a while, but I wanted to make mention of that to all of you. Am I just a dork? Can I just... I'm just an absolute dork, aren't I? Okay, it's been a long week. Let me just say that. Oh, and these don't disappear. So look at what we're learning. We're learning, even in World 8 now, we're learning different mechanics about a different type of material. Okay, cool. And now we have to do this. We have to make sure we do this the right way. Oh, but that's a problem because I got to make sure that I can get up on the block. Okay, so let me do this. Let's do that. Then this, so that it's not... So it's 8. Oh, but it will slide on ice. Man, this is very interesting. All right, so good new mechanics that we're learning about these black ice blocks. They don't disappear, but they only go one space on land, and then they go fully across the ice. Can they land on those? They can block those. This is great. Just a completely new element. We're 7 worlds into this thing, and they've added a completely new element to the game. Okay, loving this. All right. Other than the fact this game is brutally tough, we're going to go ahead and say that we've got to knock this down there. I don't see another way to do it. And then we're dead, right? We've completely died? Okay, perfect. Let's see. What can we do here? Can we do anything? Are we useless? Yeah, probably. Can we get down there and then possibly back up again? I don't think so. We could create a... How do we create ice that... I mean... Alright, so let's just goof around. Let's just play with some mechanics here, figure out where our stopping points are. So we want to do that, probably. Maybe not, actually. We want to do probably this. And then create, like, a barrier there. Or a gap there so that it can be brought over. Okay, so... Alright, this gets us nowhere. Great. Do I have something? No, I can't get back up. Alright, so I have to find a way to create ice... think I do block that. And then we can knock them both out from down here. It's not that tough. I'm making it more difficult than it needs to be. Or I'm making it just as difficult as it needs to be. Alright, I can kick that way, but then I'm still screwed when it comes to getting up on that side, on the left side. Right, because I could drop down, kick this, but then I'm screwed here. Alright, we're getting closer. We know that we can kick to the right there, but how do we get to the left? Well, we probably got to get rid of the right one first, but let's just give ourselves a little room here. Can I get anything to drop down? Hang on. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Maybe I can't. Hang on. I thought perhaps I could drop down and create another ice block that falls on the right, but I don't think I can because I'd have to be down further. Let's think. There's really nothing I can do with this other than send it to the left. There is no way to get around to the other side of it, right? Yeah, I don't think so. So let's send that down and let's see. And I'm kind of screwed because I have to be right here. I can't. I can't get back up using that lever. Okay. I have to do that. There's no other way. There's no other way. All right, let's not get too... Let's try not to make it too complicated if we don't have to. We can put some ice there, which I would imagine we need to. Yeah, we can kick it back this way, but then we're screwed. And we have... No, we're not! I do this all the time. I think I do this all the time. I forget that we can just create ice where the flame was. Oh, but I can't get back up. That's my issue. I can't get back up, so I gotta make sure I get rid of the ice behind me. Okay, we're good. We're good. Do this. Do this. Do this. Drop it down. Do this. Do this again. Go up here. Drop it down. And then get rid of the block. There we go. Now we're good. Bang. Boom. Bomb. That's... Bang, boom, bomb is not actually a saying, but I went with it. 8-3 is done. All right. Moving along swimmingly. Oh, Lord. All right, so what are we doing here? How are we getting rid of that top one? Not sure. He's a goner. It's pretty exciting. If I leave, that guy's a goner. If I do this, that guy's a goner. I really don't know what I'm doing, necessarily. This seems fine. That works. I don't know. Just sort of felt my way through that one. What is... It's in Naked Gun like a blind man in an orgy. I'm gonna have to feel my way through this one. Alright, we have a different block here that we probably gotta knock down. Do we need to do this? Alright, so we can kick that one when we're ready to go. Oh, but they form walls against those black blocks. Man, are we learning. Okay. Let's do this then. Oh, this is tricky. Can I get back up on this side? I don't think so. I think I'm kind of stuck when I go to the left. So I've got to figure out how to get... Hang on. Do I do it this way? Do I do that? Does that help us at all? I don't know if it helps us. It might help us. Yes, it does help us. Because now I can go over here, get myself back over here. Beautiful. Getting there. Every now and then, the old brain cells start working. This seems... I like that they introduced a new element because they make the puzzles a little bit easier as you're learning it. All right, no idea what I need that for. I'm going to need to kick the... How am I going to kick something onto that platform? I'm going to have to climb up there. So this one underneath me, I'm going to get first. Or last, excuse me. I'm going to go here. And I'm going to kick this and then go up. I don't know if I want to kick this. Or do I want to destroy the ice beneath it? I think... But I would need to get back up, and that's not going to be possible. I'm going to kick it. And then... I'm done, because I can't get back up to the highest level that I need to. Alright, because I'm stuck there. Okay. So let's then kick this that way. Kick the other block on top of that ice. I don't love that either. Oh, yes, I do, because it'll stack. Perfect. Yep. That black ice is going to stack on top. Yep. See that? Bang. And now I can go up here. I can go bang, like that. And now I can go up here, fall down on this. Oops, not that. But do this, get rid of you. Come up here, get rid of this guy first. And then dig back down and get the last one on the bottom. And now we dig. Beautiful. Beautiful. Might have ruined it, don't know. Yep, because right here. Bang, and boom. Alright, 8-6 in the books. Getting very close. Very close. Do I want to do anything with it? Well, I mean, I can knock that off. Easy enough. I feel like it's just too easy to put it on top of the burner there. Isn't it? Doesn't it feel too easy? Because then I kick it off there. Learning. 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 Look at that. Create that, and now I got my block to be able to climb on top of. That's kind of nice. Except, so... If I do that... Oh, okay, and now I can climb under. Okay, got it. So I do need to kick it to the right. Just once. Then we'll do this. Because I will create the block that I need to go underneath from up here. I think. Yeah, because I can't go over the top there, like Sly Stallone, if he were a trucker. Oh, but this is no good. Oh, yeah, it is. We're fine. We're fine. Boom. Boom. We got you. And then where am I taking care of this last one? That's why. Hang on. Hang on. Do that. We got you. Look at the precision in this thing. Hang on. We don't have it. We don't have it. Maybe we have it now? No. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Well, that's not it either. I don't think there's a way to bring that ice any further over. Huh. So I gotta oh, wait a minute. Am I just an idiot? Yeah, I probably am. Yeah, I am. Got it. There we go. Whew! Using the space, baby. 8-8. Here we go. All right. Hot ice. I heat up the ice cubes. It's the best of both worlds. Getting to that last one seems like the easiest thing in the world on the right. So why does it seem like the easiest puzzle in the world? It can't be, right? It's going to be harder than this? Because I cannot get down here without first kicking something this way? Is this right? Hang on. This doesn't seem right. Hang on, how does this start? Like this. Could create a block there, but I don't know that it does anything. Yeah, I can't I can create one there, but I don't think that does anything either. I can kick one this way. That's the only thing I can create going that way. Oh no, why am I a moron? I'm a moron. I mean, you all knew this going in. Just fall down here. Create a brick. Yeah, why? This does seem... Oh, that's why it's hard. That's why, because I can't kick a brick over there. So I gotta get on the other side of this thing. Okay. How do I do that? I gotta stick this thing to a wall somewhere. So here's what I'm thinking. Like, I can't... We create a little dealie. But I'm never getting up to the side needed to... Alright, so do, in fact... Oh no, but if I drop a brick down there, I can't climb up there either. Why is this so tough? Alright, if I go... I could drop down there and create a brick. That doesn't do anything for me, though. So I could create one over here, kick it down, and then potentially do that. I don't know what that does. Nothing, really. Other than make life hard for me. Okay, so can I do anything up here to start? Is there any move from this position? No. Create a step. I don't know what that does. Nothing really. Step up doesn't mean anything because I got it right here. Alright, so I need something here. How do I get to the other side of that black block? How do I create a block that falls... Here, can I... I'm stuck, right? I just can't... No, I'm stuck. I'm in a glass case of emotion. I can't do anything up here. Alright, so I can create here, create here. Man, it's cooking my noodle. Because I can kick it over to the right and block myself in entirely. I would need to get on top of the block somehow to create... How can I get on top of the block? Alright, so if I do this... I'm never on top of it here. Not that way. Maybe this... I don't know, maybe this way? No. I'm trying to find the spot where I'm on the same level, or I'm on the same level as the brick now, so it doesn't do any good for me. Gotta be something with this. How would I possibly get back up top? I would have to have a brick falling down from on top. So I have to create one here. But how do I get around to it if this is the only direction I can create it in? You know what I mean? I can't drop it down here. I can kick it that way. Do I create 3 of them? Like, let me just experiment now. I have no idea. Just keep filling this in with different individual blocks. Why would this do anything? It's just going to create a giant block here, and then I can't create any individual ones here. All right, so how am I doing this? I have to get to the right. Kicking a block over here doesn't seem to do anything unless I can first... I'm stuck if I push it all the way to the right, right? Let me just play this out just to be a goof. Yeah. It's stuck. I can't do anything after I do that. So I have to figure out how to get down on the right side of it. Creating a brick like this. Oh, that's how. That's how. Create a brick on top of it. Because it's only going to move one space. Now climb over. Now we're good. Look at that. Sometimes it just takes experimenting and not being an idiot. Now I'm good at one of those things. Not so much at the second. There we go. The mechanics, man. The different mechanics of the game now are just... They elude you sometimes. 8-9. Let's get through it, man. Another one of these. Okay. That's going to be brutally tough. We need to put... Maybe we leave this thing here. What does this do for us? Anything good? Alright, let's think. I feel like I'm going to have to drop like a too wide thing down here. I am. I'm going to have to drop that black brick with another piece of ice on that side of it. That's what I have to do. So that I create the platform so I can push the ice where I need it to go. I think this is it, right? Like that? But now... How do I get the ice? Oh, I guess I just do it like this. There we go. All right, that wasn't too bad. That one wasn't too bad because I was just thinking about how I had to get the black block down there on the fire pit with one attached. All right, hey, we made it through that world a lot faster than the last one, I think. Just judging on the time of the video, I would say we did. Actually, the last video took us about 30 minutes. It was only 2 levels. But we got through World 8 there, now into this labyrinth. I warn you. This time you'd better watch out. Okay, if you insist. Oh, lordy. These moving things. Alright, where are we going? I have no idea. I won't be able to kill either of these. I think I need to just go down and to the right to start. Let's try that. Let's just go this way. Let's just learn. Alright, let's just learn. What was that? Oh, you have to hit him straight on. The umbrella protects him? Get out of here. I'm so tired of this, man. Tired of this nonsense. So I gotta hit him on the bottom? Let's just learn together here. Alright, so we climb up. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Hang on. Nope. This. Alright, we got one. We got one. How am I going to get rid of this thing? Hang on. Can get rid of that by going like this. Oh, no. Nope, because I'm a dork. So we do this. There we go. Kick that down there. Alright, so we got that. Bats ain't too bad. Yet. I'm thinking, though, how am I supposed to do this? Let's just learn. Alright, so I gotta get this thing out of here first. Okay, so that left side has to be cleared out, it seems, maybe before the right. And do I have a spot that I can kick this thing? Maybe. Let's go this way first. Now you're telling me that that does not hurt him. Okay, so I gotta kick something at him, which is probably on the bottom. So we'll just block him in and see what we can do up here. See if this works at all. Probably not, because we can't kill this gargoyle thing from this side. Right? We can't, because we need to be up on the other platform. So, what are we even doing here? We're doing this. We're going to the right first. That almost feels like a guarantee. It has to be to the right first. We go this way. Let's leave that fire alone. Just climb through. Box him in. We'll figure this out later as far as where we gotta hurt that guy. We're gonna get these bats on this side. Let's figure out the bats in the middle first. Alright, so we're going this way, drop that down. We figured this guy out last time. And now what we're gonna do is create this spot where we can kick a brick down onto the bottom. We didn't do that last time. So now I can go this way, take that off, go this way, kick this down, and now I have a brick over here that I can use. I mean, truly, I can box him in if I want to. Look at that guy dancing away. What a fella. Alright. Alright, he's out. I mean, this is... We're making our way, right? Now I can kick this one down here. Oh, would you look at that? What if I do this? All right. Figure this out. I know that I can't kill those ghost guys this way. I figured I'll just try. Just to walk around and get used to where you're navigating. Go down here again. So dropping these down here is great. Yeah, because if I want, I can go boom, boom. I want you in my room. We'll spend the night together from now until forever. So here's where we leave it. I can get rid of all the middle guts. The problem is, it's not a problem. I have to freeze them on the very bottom. It's not a problem. I just have to be sharp about it. Here's what I mean. Start by going to the right. You can do your little shimmy. It makes the ladies here in Cleveland puke. Remember when I talked about covering our trail? You got to do that right here. We're going to get this guy trapped on the very bottom of the screen. Boom. Boom. Now we're good. Now we go up here. Now that he's trapped on the bottom, we're going to be fine. Go over here, do the same little shimmy that Parkman does. And we're going to take care of this now. Let's drop this down, create our platform. Another one of these. Gonna kick this ice right in the bat's face. There's a sentence you say every day. Alright, we're gonna do one more. Knock one down here so we can navigate the middle. We're gonna negotiate the middle. Alright? I want better execution. Okay, now that we've done that, let's drop this down, create our platform for this bat over here. He's no problem. So long, my friend. Now we go this way. Take this guy out next. He's doing his little dance. Gotta love it. Guy is feeling it. Never gonna get onto someone for dancing. He's like Billy Elliot. All the kid wanted to do was dance. All right, this one now. Boom. Now we're gonna drop a couple of them down here. Build ourselves a little bridge. Get this other flame out on the right. Take care of him. How do you do? We're going to climb up the left. We're going to do the same story that we did over here. Got to get rid of that. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Get rid of that. Let him go up. We're going to trap him on the bottom again. This is so sweet. Look at how we've solved this one, man. What a great finish. All right, here we go. He's trapped. Can't hit him from above because of the parasol. We all know how powerful that is, especially in Mario RPG. How dare we think that we could possibly hurt somebody who wields such an item. Now we drop down and we create our ice for this side. Another block over here, one more to create a surface, and now you're gone, and now it's just the final blocks on this side. And here's how we do this. Boom, boom. I want you in my room. Let's drop this down. Create that. Hang on. Oh, darn. Alan Ruck. Okay, and there we go. World 8. In your face! In your face, Billy! Pick up them sticks! It was that guy! He was a big faker! You're just a phony! Help! I never do that again! Please, let me go, see? I assume that's how he sounds. Driddle ordered me... Driddle? To detain the wise man's daughter. I'll release her, okay? Oh, dude, he postured. He was like, I will cut you, bro. Aren't I a nice person? Oh, I'll have to get going. So long. You're a bat. Well, how about that? Interesting cutscenes. We got ourselves the daughter. The wise man's daughter is here. Let's go. Thank you, Dana. But they still have my big sister. Please rescue her, Dana. All right, if you insist. Can't do it in this video. This has been an arduous journey through Fire and Ice, but we are through 8 of the 10 worlds 80 levels are complete, guys. Just 20 to go. 20 to go, and we're going to be done with this thing. Hey, thank you for sticking around. Hey, I haven't finished the game. Another video tomorrow. We're going to get further into this game. World 9 at minimum, and then we're going to take this thing down. Thanks for being here. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you leave a like on this video. Make sure that you leave me a comment letting me know how awesome you thought this was. We're going to do this thing again in one day. I will see you tomorrow, 1 o'clock. Be there, jabronis. I'll see you.